No, it's not a generalization to say that there is an epidemic with law enforcement officers being child predators. No, it isn't. You're talking to one of the people who's internationally known for proving that to be the case. In fact, if you have an issue with that, here, let me show you some of the resources that you're gonna have to argue with, and also avoid not looking like a child predator yourself. Oh, did you know that almost 40% of police officers who are convicted of touching on kids or having CSAM material don't get prison time? Yeah, I know that because I'm one of the people who actually proved that. I went through all the court documents. My wife happens to be a court reporter who is nationally certified, so I can get access to any kind of court document that I want. And I proved that beyond a shadow of a doubt. So try again, man. Did you know that there's actually a study on the DOJ's own website, the Office of Justice Programs, to serve and pursue exploring police sexual violence against women. So there's actually an acronym called PSV, or Police Sexual Violence, and it is specifically targeting women and young children. That is a common target. In fact, not only is this known, this study came out in 1995. 30 years. Now, the study actually used data from 1978 until 1992. So at the very least, you've known this for more than 40 years, going on 50. So it was a problem even back in the 70s. Did you know that? So before you leave silly little TikTok comments, understand that not everybody is just this unknowing person. Some people are actually researchers who study this for a living. And so before you even make a response, it would behoove of you to please do some research, because right now, if I show your response and I show my response, most people would say, I don't trust you around children. You, not me. Because I've been fighting against cops who do this stuff. There's no point in you going after child predators, the Catholic Church, or the Boy Scouts if the cops are doing this stuff. And just to drive the point home, did you know that police officers who do these kind of crimes, that is the second most common type of police misconduct? So for every video of police brutality that you've seen, every video you've seen of a police shooting, every video you've seen a police officer beating up an infant, every video of a police officer you've seen beating up a freaking pregnant woman, just know that right underneath that are officers who are just like Epstein. Realize that. And once you realize that, you get how the Catholic Church got away with it for so long. You get how the Boy Scouts got away with it for so long. In fact, I've done deep dives into scout leaders who just so happen to be police officers. Look up the Police Youth Explorer scandal. Just Google that, Police Youth Explorer scandal, and you'll see billions of dollars in lawsuit settlements with police officers who were scout leaders who were touching on little kids. So, ma'am, trust me, you have an uphill battle to argue with me. Good luck and your move.